It's Tootsie Tuesday and we're making a fried bologna sandwich. This is probably gonna crack some of you up because if you live in the South, then you already know, like, this was our poor man's meal. You know, sometimes you had to live on fried bologna sandwiches, and this is what my husband wanted. It's not something I prefer to eat. I got some chicken fingers at the ball field. We just got home from a ball game, but this is what he wanted, and this is something that Tootsie actually made all the time. So I'm just gonna show you what she did with hers. I always thought it was really cool the way that she cooked them. She kind of like sliced them and they look like a windmill. Like, is there anything special about a fried bologna sandwich? No, but that is like one of his best memories, and that's one of the things that she could still make. Her hands were crippled with arthritis, and she could still use this little spatula and she could make a fried bologna sandwich. But a cutter, if y'all hadn't got this yet, you better get it. I'm telling you, this thing is a lifesaver. I'm just gonna get my pan hot and then we're gonna pop it in there. Oh, but one thing I will get behind, normally I slice up some potatoes and fry like homemade French fries, but I found these a few weeks ago, the buttery garlic and herb Kinder's fries. Now I will eat these. I absolutely love these. So I've got my cast iron heating up. We're gonna fry up some of these and a fried bologna sandwich. Our pan nice and hot, so I'm just gonna drop the bologna down in there and let it start browning on each side, and then I'll show you how she does her cuts. And I think she did that just so that like your bologna will kind of like bubble in the middle and this would make it lay flat. I don't really know. Also, James drove a truck, and sometimes he would get home at like 9:30 at night, and this was something that she could fix for him before we started dating. Like, she would make him this or a fried egg sandwich. So this is very nostalgic for him and something that reminds him of his mama. So I'm sharing it with y'all. See how it's starting to bubble in the center? Let me get you up here just a little bit so that you can see this. You see how it's rising there? This is as far as it'll go. So what she would do is just take and make cuts, and I called it like a windmill. See how it instantly like flattened? So she would just do that 4 sides, so all 4 sides, and then it makes it lay flat so that you can get it good and crispy on each side. Look, that's a happy man. I'm making a fried bologna. How many you want?
3.
3?
I gotta have 2 for tonight and 1 for tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, then once it starts browning, you're just gonna flip it over. So you want it to look like that. Good and crispy. Got my French fries going. Working on that second piece. Our fries are done, and I'm gonna show you how you do these. Okay, there's our French fries. Okay, I ended up making 6 pieces because he wants to double it, so he'll have 3 sandwiches. While our fries are still nice and hot, I'm gonna dump them in a bowl, and then I'm also gonna add some salt to mine, and then we are gonna add this liquid gold packet. So you just run this under warm water and let it thaw out, and then you're just gonna squeeze it and shake this bowl up. Ooh, yes ma'am. Smells so good. We got her in there. Pop that lid on. Have y'all had these? They are so good. Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. Okay. Let's take a look. Honey, don't mind if I do. That is where it's at. He can have that fried bologna. Y'all let me know if y'all eat fried bologna sandwiches, if you still make them to this day, and give me comments about my mother-in-law, my husband to yourself, okay? All right, love y'all. Bye.